Hello everyone, this is Axel from BikingMan.com. Today I want to share with you a quick tutorial on bikepacking bags and how to make the right choice, whether you're going for a fast bikepacking configuration for a small bikepacking trip or an ultra cycling race, or going for an expedition style bikepacking configuration where you need to carry as much kit as possible. So these are the two bikes that I've prepared for the tutorial, and I'm going to run through the two configurations and what are the two differences. So the first bike is an open up that I'm using for training, but also for doing and completing all the BikingMan recons, such as BikingMan Thailand route last October. And the goal for me is trying to carry as less kit as possible and be as light as possible, to ride fast and ride as much kilometers as possible during one day. I'm always using that frame pack top tube. It's 4 liters. It's very practical. I can carry power banks, a bit of food, and all the repair kit needed, or anything that I need to get my hands on during the day, several times a day. It's super durable, and the 2020 edition from Ortlieb has now a new zipper, which is more durable. The second bag is the Saddleback 2. It's 4.5 liters. It's a super small, super compact, and super light bikepacking bag. It's very practical because it's fixed and attached directly to the saddle, and you can take off that bag if, for instance, you need to go to a hotel and carry a minimum kit to your room. I'm most of the time using this to carry all the clothing and everything that I need to change myself during the day. You also have different options and different sizes offered by Ortlieb. This is a smaller version of the Saddleback 2, or you can also have these commute bags where you can carry really the minimum repair elements. The good thing is it's sharing the same attachment system. So whatever bags you have, the big version or the smallest one, you can directly dismount that bag and put the smaller version and vice versa. So it's very practical. One last thing, this Saddleback 2 is also available, the 4.5 liters, in a high visibility version. It's very good. I've used it in Brazil during the BikingMan recon. It's super visible, super durable, and during the night it's impossible not to be seen thanks to the refraction systems, and also because the material is completely reflective, so you are actually shining during the dark. The second bike is an expedition configuration. This is the open wide monster gravel that I've used in Peru and the Jordan Bike Trail recently, and it's configured with my best bikepacking configuration for extreme expeditions. I'm adding, compared to the other version, a handlebar pack of 9 liters or 15 liters depending on how long and how brutal the expedition is. And that's my bedroom. I'm putting all my winter kit and sleeping kit. So it has my down jacket if I'm going for very extreme terrain such as -15 temperatures, and tents, BV, sleeping bag, everything that I don't need to get my hands on during the day. I'm loyal to the frame pack top tube, but if I really need to add some carrying capacity, I can use that frame pack. It's a bit bigger. It's the one that I've used in South America in 2017, riding 11,000 kilometers unsupported. It's a bit larger, but make sure that depending on your frame size and the geometry of your bike, that it's fitting. And last but not least, my favorite is the Saddleback 16.5 liters, so the large version of Ortlieb. They have two, one smaller one and this one. This is my clothing store. I have been using this since 2016 from South America to the Jordan Bike Trail. It's super durable, super useful, and I'm carrying all my clothing. And sometimes I'm even carrying some food using the straps here, or a big water bottle if I need some water capacity. In 2020, Ortlieb has also changed the structure so it's more durable. When it's firmly attached to the bike, it's not tail wagging like most bikepacking bags are doing, which is a pain when you're actually climbing. These two configurations are just examples. You can have more solutions with the Ortlieb bags. They have more bags than the one presented here. They also have a backpack. They have panniers as well, if your gravel bike allows to carry panniers. I focused that tutorial on Ortlieb because of 3 reasons. The first one is that they are on the market since 1982 and they are the leader on touring and bike panniers. Secondly, everything that you see here in terms of bags is manufactured in Germany, and I like environmental friendly companies, and very few bikepacking companies are actually manufacturing in Europe. And third, it's completely weatherproof. I have survived to Patagonia rain and my kit was always saved. So as a conclusion, I want to share some key advice to help you for your choices. If you want to ride far, make sure to ride light. More weight equals more comfort because you're carrying more things, but more weight equals that you're slower as well and that you will need more power, and in the end of the day, you'll be more tired. So you have to find the right balance and the right combination of weight versus comfort versus the distance you're planning to cover on your bikepacking journey, whether it's a race or just a trip. Make sure to balance the weight on the bike, in the back, in the center, and in the front, because on tarmac that won't make a big difference. However, as soon as you go off the beaten tracks on gravel, for instance, the handling on the bike can really be different depending on how you balance the weight on your bikepacking configuration. Having the right thing at the right place as well is very important. Bikepacking means ultra minimalism in everything. You carry less, so you will need to settle exactly your personal way to organize things. If you're using a large saddlebag, make sure to have the optional straps that allows you as well to attach firmly the saddlebag when it's really packed to the maximum. Feel free to send any comments that you might have or any questions regarding these configurations. Send some kudos as well if you like that tutorial, or if you want me to talk about any other tutorials, ideas that you might have related to ultra bikepacking, ultra racing, or expedition cycling. See you on the road.
We have a lovely rain now.